Hello, freak bitches. Look, it's exciting. The shit talking is exciting. Yeah, I like when they make up afterwards. That's when I'm happy.
Yeah?
They talk plenty of shit, they fight, and then they make up.
TJ and Cody really didn't.
They're
didn't. Like, I respect you, and then Cody was like, yeah, I respect them, but everything I said was true. Fuck that guy.
Well, when TJ got in his face right after the stoppage and was like touching his face.
That's what you get, though.
Screaming at him.
When you're dealing with a fight of that magnitude and there's that much high emotion and passion, there's going to be a little bit of that.
Yeah, but I never saw anybody do that before. I never saw anybody win by stoppage. And then when the guy gets up, just fucking out of it, TJ's in his face,
all up in his
screaming
grill.
at the top of his lungs with his mouth touching his face, like he was kissing him.
Like he was a baby bird.
And he was like on his tippy toes, like
It's
chest
a great
out.
picture, just
it's
shredded
fucking
too.
amazing picture.
But again, you know, with Cody had all that ammunition. Just the week of, like, oh, I didn't knock you out. Goo, drops the video, and I was like, oh fuck.
I think one of the worst things that happened for Cody is that he got that knockdown.
Because he thought he could do it again. Wait, you're saying in practice or in the
No,
in the
in
first
the
round?
fight, in the first round. Look at that. That is insane.
I mean, they are lip to lip.
Yeah, lip to lip. They're kissing. They're essentially kissing. Cody is completely out of it, right?
Yeah.
He just got knocked out cold. I wasn't sure if he was out cold, but if you watch the stoppage, he stops moving.
Mm-hmm.
He got hit a bunch of times.
It was a good stoppage.
He came right back. God, I should stop coughing, right?
I love both those guys, man.
He came right back. He got back up like pretty quickly, but I think that's conditioning and just realizing that he came to. But
He's a monster.
look at TJ.
Look how shredded TJ is.
How the fuck is he going to cut 10 more pounds to go down and fight Mighty Mouse?
Do they do it at catch weight? Do the belts really fucking matter?
They're going to do it at 125.
Do it at 120?
Yeah.
And TJ when I talk to TJ, he swears he can make it. He goes all day, easily.
He might be able to.
Hey, Mighty Mouse, who else you going to fight?
Well, if he gets a Mike Dolce behind him or a George Lockhart or one of those weight cutting specialists.
Yeah. Here he has someone.
He does?
He has some new guy
like
who's a monster. That's why he looks like that right now. He has some new guy that he moved to California for.
If you get a guy who's a weight cutting expert, I bet he could probably do it.
Oh, he'll do it for sure. He wanted to do it originally. He was already making the cut when he thought it was going to happen. He goes, it's no problem for me.
He was very disappointed in that fight, and I see his point, but I also see Mighty Mouse's point. Mighty Mouse's point is, look, what if TJ doesn't make the cut and then I lose the fight? Look, what if he doesn't make the weight and then I lose the fight to him? He's like, that's a big deal.
And I don't set the record.
Yeah, he wanted to set the record. The record was giant to him. He wanted to set the record in his weight class. So he said, look, I have one requirement. Let TJ win a fight at 125. Let him fight at 125. Let him win, and then I'll have him come over. Look at him, jacked. That's after he won. That's real, too, man. I mean, that's some raw shit.
That's some raw emotion where how much there was so much. They're gonna fight 3 more times. There's so much shit talking going on. It was so personal for these two.
Yeah, boy, it looked bad when he got clipped. He got clipped at the end of the first round, and it looks like, wow,
really bad.
Colby has a piston for a right hand. Unbelievable speed. But then he came back real quick. Like at the beginning of the second round, he looked fine.
He looked amazing.
He looked fine. Like didn't look like anything was wrong with him. And he started throwing a lot more kicks.
And did you see what TJ said? Because they were like, oh, you're going to give Cody an immediate rematch? He goes, hell no. Look at the fire I had to walk through to get back here. He goes, it doesn't work like that.
It's true.
He goes, it does not work like that. I had to fight, 3 guys? I had to wait over a year, fight 3 monsters?
He had to fight Lineker.
Yeah.
By the way, he fucking neutralized Lineker, too. That was one of the more, in my opinion, one of the more fascinating fights because I don't think there's another guy in the division that would have neutralized Lineker in that way and not gotten hit.
Agree.
You know what I mean? Maybe Dominic. But the thing about TJ versus Dominic is TJ's more kick-oriented.
Mm-hmm.
TJ he's not that Dominic doesn't have kicks, but I think TJ has more flexibility. He's more loose in the outside. TJ wins by head kick, right? He head kicks guys. He will do all of the above. You know, he doesn't have in any way a limited arsenal.
And I don't know what they're going to do next, but, you know, Dominic versus Jimmy Rivera is a tough fight for Dom.
To me,
I don't know what it is,
guy.
but Jimmy Rivera is a fucking nightmare.
He's a
for
tank.
people.
Tank.
He's undefeated. He kind of mopped the floor with Uriah Faber. Like, he's no joke, man.
Dude,
he's flying under the
kick.
radar, but
yeah, he is.
And
he
his
really
head is twice as big as either one of ours.
He's a tank
at that weight class.
And his low kick, that everyone's doing, that below the calf kick or the calf kick. God damn, that is a debilitating kick.
That dude's my dark horse. No one's really talking about him. I'm like, God,
he's a Tiger
motherfucker.
Schulman guy.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in the martial arts in New York in like that area, Tiger Schulman had like a whole chain of karate schools, and I'm sure they did competitions and stuff. I'm pretty sure. But no one ever would have thought they would become like a powerhouse for MMA. But they've had quite a few like really talented fighters come out of there. Well, they had that kid with the green hair. The fuck's his name? Bantamweight gentleman.
Oh, I know you're fucking talking about. God, I
can't remember his name.
I can't remember
I do
either.
too.
God damn it.
He stopped fighting a while back.
Yeah, he did. He kind of just dipped out, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm out.
They have that kid. So this is gonna be a lot of. They have that kid that did this. I can't remember this either.
Sorry to put you on the spot. Oh yeah, where at?
One of his other guys had this crazy choke that we had to like go over in the gym and try to figure out. Yes. Louis Gardneau.
Yep.
Sorry, Louis.
Sorry,
Louis
Louis.
Gardneau.
He was one of my faves though.
Tough dude. He's
Yeah,
I
great
believe
hair.
he's a Tiger Schulman guy. Pretty sure. And then there's been a few other guys too.